In 2013, my girlfriend and I moved to Vacate Apartments on River Park Drive here in Fort Worth. Now, we've been asked to leave. The reason is because I refuse to sign a photo consent that states that they can take pictures and use them for any purpose whatsoever. Now, there's no exclusion of any purpose in this photo consent. It differs from the photo consent that I signed in 2014 when Graystar added it to its lease. Before then, there was no photo consent form. Now, I'm going to show you each lease that I signed, the portion of it of the photo consent form. In 2013, there was no consent form. 2014, there was a consent form added to the lease, but it stated any purpose whatsoever except excluded by law. In other words, it's saying that they could only use your consent legally. You could only use the pictures for legal uses, not illegal uses. The way the form is written now, okay, let me backtrack. In 2015, I noticed that Bus Boom, since they had taken over, had added a different photo consent form. It's mixed in with the security guidelines addendum. This photo consent form does not exclude illegal purposes. It includes illegal purposes. The lease I signed in 2014 states and for any purpose whatsoever unless prohibited by law. That's the actual words in the lease. The lease in 2015 has a different form. It simply states, and for any purpose whatsoever. That's it. That would include any illegal or immoral use they wish. It does not exclude illegal purposes as the original consent form did. That's why I didn't sign it. No one in their rational mind would sign that consent form because it does not exclude any purpose for using your photo. Since I didn't sign this form, I refuse to sign that specific page. I have been sent a notice to vacate. They are not renewing my lease simply because of a wording issue in the consent form. I'm going to show you each of those forms that I signed. I'm going to show you the consent form that I signed originally and the consent form that it was changed to, that I did not sign in 2015 but was allowed to renew my lease. 2017, I refused to sign it again. so they refused to renew my lease. The law does not allow the management to have you sign your rights away. That's exactly what the current consent form does. It does not exclude anything illegal or immoral. It does not give a specific purpose or any general purpose for those photos to be used. All I asked for them to do was to reword it, which would include the explanation that they gave me when I refused to sign it. But their explanation isn't legal. The lease is what's legal. What is written in the lease is legal. And now I can't afford to move, yet I have to. Thank you for listening.